Hi, my name is Hannah Haskins.
And I'm Jennifer Mitchell.
We chose to do our YouTube video book project on the book titled The Teacher Who Couldn't Read by John Corcoran.
The Teacher Who Couldn't Read was a very inspirational book and has made me even more certain than ever that I want to become a teacher. What I found most disturbing about this book was that John's teachers either didn't know or didn't care that he couldn't read.
I also found it very upsetting that John did not feel comfortable enough with any of his teachers to go to them and ask for help. As a future educator, I truly hope that all of my students will trust me and feel comfortable enough with me so that they will come to me with any struggles that they are going through in any of their classes or even any struggles they may be having at home.
I agree with John Corcoran when he says that he believes that teaching is one of the most honorable jobs that a person can have, because without good teachers that truly care about their students, the children will have little to no hope for success in the future. He is such an inspiration to everyone because even though he had such a problematic disability, he made up for it in all other aspects of his life.
Before he overcame his illiteracy, he made sure that he showed everyone that he was still worth something by excelling in math, and especially in sports. Having had such a disability for so long helped him become a better teacher than he would have been if he had learned how to read at the appropriate age.
He was able to understand what his students were going through and spoke to them as equals and truly wanted to help them learn in any way that he could. This book also made me appreciate the fact that I am able to read. I can't imagine going through one day without being able to read, let alone having to go to the age of 48 without being able to read. It would make every aspect of my life 5 times as difficult as it normally would be.
I think the main thing that we, as future educators, can learn from John Corcoran is that when we do become teachers, we need to be as involved with the students' learning as we can and be able to keep track of all of their learning progress. Just teaching the subjects and not caring enough to make sure the students actually understand the subject matter is not fair to them.
We need to be so immersed in a student's learning that we are able to detect when a student is falling behind so that we can get them help and so that they do not have to live in fear of someone discovering that they have a disability like John Corcoran did. Even today, there are still many children and adults who struggle with illiteracy. John Corcoran is now a spokesman for literacy programs, as well as running the John Corcoran Foundation, which is solely devoted to helping students who struggle with reading.
He gives the advice to children to never give up on themselves, but even more importantly, tells adults and educators to never give up on a struggling child.